Hey crafters, I'm Rachel from The Wood Connection, and today I'm going to show you how to get a distressed antique look on your wood projects. So today I have brought with me this really cute tablet holder that's fun for your kitchen, and this is a great project to learn how to do some sanding and distressing on. So with this project, you're just going to start, it comes just like this from The Wood Connection. You're just going to kind of lightly sand your edges so you have a nice smooth surface to work on. And just kind of go through, clean it up. With this one, sandpaper is going to be your best friend with this project. One of my favorite tips for sandpaper is folding it into thirds. That way when you're sanding, it doesn't slide back and forth when you're using it. So now that I've got my edges kind of cleaned up, I wanted to do a really fun color. This one is Tomped Red. It's from the brand Delta Ceramcoat. Love this color. And I'm just going to take a foam brush and I'm just going to paint red onto my wood. And you don't want multiple coats. You maybe want 2 good coats or kind of 1.5. You've got one in there and then you kind of just do another thin one over the top. And you're just going to paint the whole thing. I love these tablet holders because they make awesome gifts for Mother's Day, for Christmas. Almost everybody can use one. I love having mine in my kitchen. I find so many recipes on Pinterest, and this is just a great way to keep my iPad in the kitchen and still be able to cook and have something cute. Okay, once you've got your iPad painted, you're just going to take some sandpaper and you're just going to sand the edges, and you're going to sand really good. All you really need is some sandpaper and elbow grease. And what you want to hit is kind of the corners and edges where things would kind of naturally wear to kind of give it that distressed antique look that we're going to go for. And then I like to just pick random spots too and just rough them up, because when we're done it's going to turn out really pretty. But get your corners, get your edges really good. Kind of sand everything too. It's kind of my tip. Okay, once you've sanded and you kind of like where it looks, just kind of wipe it off so you kind of get all the paint off. And then you're going to use stain. I love stain. It can really change the look of your project and give it a whole new look. This color is Minwax, and the color is Provincial. And it is just a really pretty dark brown stain. So you're just going to take a foam brush and you're just going to stain over your paint. And the longer you let your stain sit, the darker it's going to be. But I'm just going to let mine sit just for a little bit while I just kind of go over the whole project. Make sure you get those areas where you sanded, because where that fresh wood is really going to soak in that stain. And just kind of cover the whole area. It's also good to use gloves when working with stain. That way it doesn't get on your skin, and make sure that you don't wear a shirt that you really like, because if you get stain on it, it doesn't really come out. Get this bottom section. Okay, once you've got your stain on there, you're just going to take an old rag and you're just going to wipe that stain off. And you can already see, just from me wiping it off, the really pretty colors that it's making where I had sanded. Oh, I think it is so pretty on this red. pretty much anything you paint, adding stain is just going to give it that antiqued look that is so popular right now. And there you go, so pretty. This one I've done, I used a light ivory color and stained over it, and you can really see how it pulled out a lot of the grain in the wood. Same with this one, just added that really cute antiqued look to my project. For a discount code, you can go to the description, and we're also doing a giveaway, so head there so you can enter. And for more tips and tricks, you can follow us at thewoodconnectionblog.com.